Is hypergamy real? Okay, so I'm sure you've seen a lot of it on TikTok. You know, so much of it on TikTok actually. I do at least. Maybe that's just my algorithm. If you don't know what hypergamy is, it's the idea that, how do I even put this into words? It's like the idea that for men especially, the lower you are on the totem pole of attractiveness, the less likely you are to meet a woman who is romantically or actually interested in you. And there's even a chart that shows like the top brass of men get access to the top three of women, and then below that, and then it kind of goes on and on and on until like the bottom five of men get nothing, something like that. Um, and so basically, it's kind of just the idea that if you're chopped as a man, you will never meet anybody ever. Um, I don't know where this idea like kind of came from, and I think it sounds like almost like a diss on women. Like it sounds like just a reason for people to hate women. It sounds like people are looking for a reason to hate women, and this is one of them. This is like, oh, I'm chopped, and women are so superficial that they don't like me because of that. Um, and I think the idea comes from dating apps. Maybe there's like studies that show um, a lot of men don't succeed on dating apps because there's a shitty like ratio of women to men in men's favor. So there's a fuck ton more men than women on dating apps. And then also when you're on a dating app, like what do you look for? You look for looks, right? There's only so much you can put in your description and your bio to show what your personality is like. And besides that, the first thing you gravitate towards is pictures. I think the best app that circumvents this is Hinge. Hinge, you can like kind of show a lot of your personality. Um, I don't know about you, but I read everything, like on the profile. Um, and there were, kind of saves you from shitty people that you don't want to match with. But that's where the idea comes from. I'm pretty sure. Just the data sets that come from the studies that come from these apps. It's like they use like the data trackers in the apps to show whatever the fuck, right? Uh, and the problem is if you're if dating apps were the only thing in the world where you can meet another person to maybe have a relationship or actual interaction with, then okay, it would be true. Hypergamy would probably just be real. But in real life, like in the real world, where you work around people, maybe you have hobbies, you're artsy and you paint, there's more opportunities to meet people, especially those with similar interests and hobbies and whatever the fuck, where you kind of get to show off your personality. Um, and if you're like an okay person, that might help you out to meet someone you like mutually. So, what is the problem with the idea of hypergamy? I think it's that it just all the factors aren't considered, and it also seems like almost it's so negative. Like I don't know, it seems so negative. Like fuck, I'm chopped. Fuck, I'm so chopped. I'm never gonna meet anybody ever. Oh my god, fuck, I'm chopped. That's kind of what it comes off as. And then like the edits are like of men editing other men. That's like kind of weird, don't you think? So, not to say anything, I'm just saying. JBG. But, what do you think? Is hypergamy real and all the chopped men are just never going to reproduce and their bloodline's going to die? And then we're going to live in a society of true Adams and Eves. And we're all going to be black pilled and looks maxing and getting lip filler and Botox or whatever. I don't think so personally, but you never know. 30 years down the line, everybody could look like uh, who's somebody hot? Benedict Cumberbatch and Ariana Grande, or that girl from Obsession. Yeah, you never know.